Okay, so this is going to be like a what not to do video because uh, like a lot of women, they need to be told what not to do. And if I see this all the time, I think it's ridiculous as hell that somebody needs to tell you this. Like, I know you probably got a busy day, but it is not that busy to the point where you have to do some of the shit I'm about to tell you about. Okay, so let's get right into it. Have you ever like I just said, you busy and everything, but you need to run into the store or run to the mall and get a few things, or you just want to watch a quick movie and go on about your day. Okay, sorry, I'm moving so much. My foot is hurting on that edge of the bed. I just feel like with me, I just feel like I'm never gonna be in such a hurry or so busy that I'm gonna sit here and throw a damn bonnet on my head. Like, I've even seen better. Like, I know your hair is like fucked up under there, but you putting your hat on and it covers your entire head. That's nice. You put some kind of effort. That's fine. But I just think you should never go to that level of putting on your bonnet like you going to sleep. Don't do that. Like, I've never done that. I will never do that. The only time I feel that I would do that is if I fell out at home and they about to cart me off to the hospital. My hair is looking jacked up and they put the bonnet on my head and carry me out. That's not in my control. But if ever that was to happen, that would be that reason. Sorry, somebody texted me. But that would like, it's like I see it all too many times. Like, and then I feel like the men are kind of in the wrong sometimes because they like let them do that. Like, I'm not saying they controlling them, like they can't do it because the man say no. But at the same time, when you see your woman getting a little too comfortable, like, oh hey, let me just throw this on or whatever and let's go watch a movie. Don't do it. Like with me, I don't know about other women, but with me, appearance is how everybody else sees you. Like, I'm not saying people should judge you by how you look. I'm just saying you shouldn't just run out there looking any kind of way and then still expect people not to say shit. I see that shit. I got all kind of thoughts in my head like, what the fuck? That's my first thing I say. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in here? No, I understand if you with your homegirls and everybody looking a mess that day, they just like, oh, it's girls night out. We don't really care how we look right now. But I just feel like you shouldn't get that low because it's like when you get lazy, you start to not do certain things that you should do, and that's something you shouldn't let happen. Like, once you hit that bottom, you've hit rock bottom. Like, don't do it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am nowhere near perfect. I will never state out of my mouth that I am perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be me. But I'm just letting y'all know, in my opinion, that shit is not cute at all. It's not. Then to be some kind of woman like, oh, I can't find a man. I can't do this. Blah, 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 blah. Let's start off by getting you out that damn bind. Like, and if you leaving the house every time and you just don't want to fix nothing about yourself, like fix your hair, wear some nice clothes, whatever, like you just be like, oh, let's just go, and you don't want to do nothing. Okay, that may be why. But y'all probably saying, well, you don't have a man either, but you always be dressed. But I can find a man. It's just finding the right man. Like, I have men coming at me all the time, but it's like not the right man. Like, when you have men coming at you and they don't give a fuck about you, they just like how you look, that's not the right man. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. But I don't have to be single for the rest of my life. I just have to wait for the right man. But let's get off of me. Another thing I be saying. If you like, okay, I don't have a full body mirror, but I do have a mirror. And I look at my entire body from each angle before I leave the house to make sure things are fitting correctly. if you have on something that is too short for your ass, too tight for you, it just don't fit you correctly, take it off. Why do you even have it in your house? If you've gotten a little bigger for something that you've had for years, don't wear it. Just tuck it away until you've lost your weight, or if you plan on staying the weight that you are, give it away to someone. Don't you step your ass in some size 4 booty shorts if you know you done skipped up to a size 10. Stop it. Stop this bullshit. Stop. I'm so sick and tired of seeing muffin top just spill over these poor little shorts. Like, cut that shit out. I'm so sick of seeing full-figured women wear tights that are too small for them. Don't get me wrong. Don't be bashing my page. Oh, she don't like big women. I don't mind bigger women. I see a lot of bigger women that dress nicely. I'm talking about the women that are size 20 and they want to stick to the single digits for their tights. You cannot do that. Maybe you can get in it, but it don't look right. And then you dare to wear, how can I say this, some granny panties with these tights. And you know damn well them granny panties is finna be just showing, not cute at all. It's just gonna be a hot ass mess. Like, oh my god, y'all can, no, yes y'all can. Y'all can imagine what I be seeing, cause these women just be losing their damn minds. Then some of the women, they be coming in there looking like straight strippers. Okay, you finna wear 10-inch heels to wherever you going, and they fuchsia pink, and then your dress is yellow, almost like right above where your you know what is, and then it got like it's all cut out in the back. And what the fuck are you wearing? And then your hair is red all the way down your back. Your hair is red, the reddest lace front wig I've ever seen. What the fuck are you doing? Like, stop it. Cut this shit out. Stop doing this. Stop it. You don't gotta compete with every woman in this room right now. Like, with me, I don't compete with a bitch. Nowhere. When I step in a room, I step in there as me. If you like how I look, okay, that's fine. Thank you. I'll thank you for the compliment. If you don't like how I look, fucking who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't. I sure as hell don't. If you have your opinion, state your opinion. I don't care. But if you come to me like I'm supposed to break down and cry because you didn't like what I wore or whatever, shit, it'll be a cold ass day in hell before that happens. So you better think about it. It's just, I see it's annoying as hell. And then it's like, okay, back to what I'm saying about leaving the house looking bad. Like, okay, say if you going out with your man and your child or whatever, you got a few kids with you. I'm not discriminating about you having a few kids. You got what you got. It is what it is. But say you left the house looking a hot ass mess, and you with your man and your kids, you stroller and whatever fuck you call it, you one of your children is in the stroller, the other two are just walking next to your stroller, and the man, he just coasting in the back. His head is everywhere. He looking at everything. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? When you come to the mall with your woman, you with her, you not looking all over the place. And then I feel like some of these women are in the wrong too, because why the fuck are you sitting here pushing the stroller and watching the other two kids? And his ass is just wandering. And his head is like turning everywhere. Why the fuck is he way back there in the first place? You walk your ass up here. You beside me and the kids. We talking about what we talking about. Why the fuck are you sitting here talking on the phone the whole time? His ass back there wandering. He could be getting a bitch number while you sitting here on the phone. I don't play with shit like that. I just don't. Like, I don't like that. If I catch your head rubbernecking, looking all over the place, no, you gotta go. Find you a fucking ride. Get the fuck out. Like, bye. You gotta go. Pack your shit. Like, cause with me, I don't like shit like that. I've been cheated on a lot by a lot of different men. I know when I see signs of cheating. No. You gotta fucking go. Get the fuck out. It's like a lot of women put up with too much shit. And then it's like when they find out that he's cheating on them, they so shocked. I'm like, bitch, when his head was looking at every fucking woman walking by in the mall while you weren't paying attention, you should have knew this nigga was cheating. But it's just ladies, when you start to take care of yourself correctly and like come out to everybody correctly, that's when you start to see shit for what it really is, and you become who you really are. Like, don't throw yourself out there any kind of way and expect for nothing bad to happen, or just don't do that. Just stop. I feel like there should be at least one friend out there to tell you that you looking a hot ass mess. If your friends are letting you do this all the time and they ain't saying shit to you, these motherfuckers ain't your friends. You need to let them know, okay, bitch, you let me come out this house 20 times like this and you ain't say shit, okay, you gotta go to I'm just saying, bye y'all.